Alright. So, I am nearing the end of phase 2. There's still a couple milestones left. They're like goofy ones, like the jump pads and I forget what the other one is. But I did manually put in the 500 rotor blades because I didn't have the idea for this yet. I'll put the regular blade runners so I don't sprint too fast. So these weird glowy splitters are power start conveyors from, what was the mod? From Power Control Room. The idea is you'd be able to like have a little like control room looking over your factory and turn on stuff on and off manually. To go like, oh, I don't want that running, I do want that running. This whole bunch of... It adds this huge section. I will not use this. That feels cheaty. Oh, that's neat. Well, stuff I want to do would be like looking into like some stuff like this, where it's like being able to like change power on certain things. But what's really good for stuff like this, it's power switch 1 to 12. It gives you a little like computer system, so you can like look at it and see like, okay, here's the 12 outputs. Which one do I want to give power to? It'll be very good for avoiding like nuclear meltdown stuff, be able to like turn off things. But the real reason I have it is just this. Because they're all hooked up to power. Cable's going, yeah, it's a little through it. Same thing on the other side. To a switch. When I flip the switch, it will start pouring in all the items. Unfortunately, most of them have 1,000 of them in it. So I've got 999 plus 8 rotors, 1041 plus 8 smart plating, 992, so exactly 1,000 of the simple photovoltaic panels, exactly 1,000 versatile framework, exactly 250 automated wiring. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on and watch it flow. It is still going to take a while for all of it to get in there. But after this, I should reach a point where while that flows, I need to show the thing that is like why I need to continue working on I have a hard drive being researched right now. Unfortunately, I think I do need the lead from this, but I'll take it. So, power slugs is one of my next things. To continue down the chain, I need power shards, and those come from here. I need Invar pipes. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna come from... Oh no, it's not here. Where's nickel gonna come from? No. Do I get into aluminum next? Wait, I need to look at rubite and sapphirite. Okay, no, it's gonna be another thing from here. Okay. I was gonna be very worried if sort of tier 5 and 6 we're gonna already have aluminum. But yeah, all I have left is... Oh, I forgot about this. This was another mod I added. Not sure where it's gonna be. Probably logistics? There it is. So the idea is you just stick this on a conveyor. It will... like, stuff will flow through it, and it literally just tells you how many things have gone through. Okay. change the... Ooh. That doesn't look great. I need to look into that. Our wiring has finished, and all the 1,000 items are over halfway. Need 250 to go. But yeah, what's gonna make this really awkward is if phase 3 and 4 require more than 6 items. Because I hope the dev kind of limited it and didn't do, hey, you're gonna have 8 items, which means I wouldn't be able to do this. Or I'd have to, like, do, like, some weird, like, sushi belt balancing on all of these. We approach the time. 10 left. There it goes. Alright, let's look at the next thing. Right, no, I need 5,000 more framework. Packaged hydrochloric acid, cobalt plates, solder wire, adaptive control units, and modular engines. So I need to go and turn... Yeah, let me put this back. I need to go and set personal framework back up, because I am not waiting on 1,000 of that again. So this is just going to be running. Production, assembler... Oh, I'm going to be low on brass pipes for a while if I do this. That. Fixation. It is cheaper to just do 2 of these. Pretty sure... Oh, I needed 1 more. Oh, that's annoying. They stack to 100. 24 slots, 24. That would give me 9,800. Wait. No, give me to 4,800. That's 48 total. But this is the perfect time to use this. We're making that. You make 5 per minute. So I'm glad I didn't get rid of this conveyor. Guess I'm doing Mark 3s. Back going again. And as soon as I see 5,000 on that, then I know I'm good to go. Go ahead and backfill that a little bit. I just want to make sure it's working. Then I'll go and check the tier 5 and 6 milestones. Okay. 5%. Do I have to power it? I think it may have been scammed. just have to make sure that I stop it when bottom container only has 2 stacks in it. But yeah, having the speedy runners and the blade runners. Speedy runners are very nice for these huge jumps. But I want to turn this off. Because I don't want to accidentally submit stuff once I've got it going. Oh, that's 10,000 solder wire. Alright. So Tier 2 still has jump pads, Tier 3 has trucks, and the Xenobasher, which I do need to actually do. Then hypertubes in Tier 4, but Tier 5, oil refinery. That's concerning, but there's 3 different fluids. Wait, no, there's crude oil and purified crude oil. I don't like that. Why do I need the Weaver? Why? This is the 3rd time I'm getting the Weaver. Gas and fluid. It's the solution heater lets me use liquids. Ah. Such that it wants you to then be using liquids, which would be any fuel. Which means if I get liquid biomass going. The truck. Manufacturing, heavy modular frames, computers, circuit boards, molten solder, and solder wire. Alternative fluid transport gives me... No. You evil dev. So this is for, like, your fuels. This is for spicy liquids and gases. This is for oil. This, I'm assuming, is going to be for coolant, which I haven't actually made any of. And this is going to be for transporting molten metals. This I'm a little scared of. Because that's a little weird that the main components there are rubber and plastic. Mark II solar panels. Train. Tier 6. The actual jetpack. Invar plates, which is advanced ore processing. What? Gas generator? What? Oh. Is that something in here? Oh, probably this. So advanced sorting. It has me get into sulfuric and hydrochloric acids. Advanced ore processing. This is where I get into nickel and cobalt. Pipeline Mark III. Ooh. Advanced alloys, molten nickel, molten invar, molten cobalt, invar ingot, invar pipe, invar plates, cobalt ingot, cobalt plates. Hive. That's their pod returning. Oh no. Wait, what? Huh. I'm a little confused on where the turbine is. Putting into the recipes for these. This has me wondering, am I gonna have to... Oh, so I'm gonna have to do... Hang on, where do I get solder from? I get solder from industrial manufacturing, which requires plastics, and magnesium granules. Oh, I need to start pulling those out of my stuff there. So I have to do oil refining, which means I need my automated wiring setup back. Automated wiring, and that, which I've got the materials for that. I also have the materials for that. So it's going to be get oil refining, get plastic and rubber. So then I can start working on solder, which should just be tin and lead, I think. Get into solder. With the solder, then I can get into... yeah, so get into solder, then I get into advanced sorting and advanced ore processing, which will then let me get into advanced alloys to get Invar pipes and plates. I can then get jetpack. Actually, no, to get jetpack, I need alternative fuel transport. But for alternative fuel transport, that will also make it easier to do this. Because literally part of my setup over at Steel is, like, in order to be able to run the casting properly. I don't know if I can see it from here. There's like 3 trees in the way. Photo mode, hide it. I can barely see the top of the 2 fluid conditioners over there that are just turning bio water into water, so that I'm gonna zoom back out because it's really sensitive, so that the casting can work. And it's literally just I need the casting to work there. Oh, whoops. Should I do this? So I need the bio water so that the casting works, because I need the water from it. I then need that to be constantly running so it produces the concrete to make encased industrial beams, so that this is the industrial beam storage backs up. But that is going to be something for the next stream. So, have a good one.